Hi guys, it's Corrine, and today I'm doing a video of my top favorite 20 items in 2012. I was tagged by Lori, and here's her name on YouTube. Hi Lori, thanks for tagging me. It took me a little bit longer to get this video up. I'm still kind of dealing with bronchitis, and I have a little bit of a voice today, so I was feeling guilty about not having this video up, so I wanted to go ahead and shoot this real quick. And I have a couple weird items that I can't live without. And then most of them are probably pretty ordinary, what most crafters like to use. So, in no particular order, my cinch. I had a bind it all and did not like it. The cinch is user friendly, so easy to use. You can always find the binder rings for it. So, love my cinch. Next thing that I always have to have in my craft room is acrylic paints. These I just got as a gift, so I haven't tried this brand, but they have a lot of pretty colors. But I have a whole drawer of acrylic paints that I like to use. And then my trimmers. I use the Frisker trimmer. I got it after Jennifer McGuire had recommended it, and I probably will not ever buy another trimmer. I have a large Frisker's trimmer that I use for chipboard, but this is my everyday trimmer that I love and use. And let me just set that out of the way here. My non-stick mat. This is one of the ones that you buy that you can use in your ovens. I just couldn't I got two of them for $10, so I thought that was a way better price than the Ranger mats at the time. And then I also have this Making Memories mat that I love. It's been the best mat that I've had so far. It's the magnetic one where it has the magnetic ruler under it, which I don't really tend to use the ruler that much, except it holds my craft mat down. Some other items I love is, of course, my bone folder, my T-square ruler. A friend of mine got this for me. I don't know where she found it because I was on the search for it, but I love it. My favorite. I use it in every project. Love it. Also, I have a black archival graphic pen. Sorry, I'm out of frame. And I love a thin pen for writing. My crocodile. Love the Big Bite. Can't do without that. Use that most of the time as well. And then, of course, Lindy's sprays. I love Lindy's sprays. Baby wipes. I always have to have baby wipes and backup in here, as we all seem to know and love. And then my laptop. I always have my laptop here. I can't really watch videos while I'm crafting because I get distracted too much. So mostly what I do is watch or listen to music. I'll put maybe a movie on that I've seen a dozen times. That way I don't get too distracted. But mostly I just use it to listen to music. Then my distressings. Love those. Those are all that I have, which I'm grateful for. Really, I haven't found that I needed any other ones. I have all the basic colors, so I'm happy with those. I love those. And then in my everyday use, I use the VersaFine Onyx Black. And then, of course, Versamark for the watermark. And then my adhesives. The first thing I do when I walk in my craft room, pretty much every single time, is plug in my glue gun. I use it for everything. I find that it holds well, and if it needs something a little bit stronger, I use the E6000, which I love. Can't do without the Scotch Quick adhesive. And then double-sided tape. I love my ATG, but I try to use the cheaper tape because it works so well. It's a little bit more of a hassle, but this is the tape I got from the dollar store, and it works great. Score tape, of course, I love score tape. Scissors. I have the Tim Holtz scissors, which I love, but I also keep cheap, I think I got these for like $2, pair of scissors to cut everything else, wire, everything. boxes. I know you can use the Tim Holtz, but I tend to use the cheaper ones for all that type of stuff and keep the Tim Holtz for ribbon, paper, things like that. Another thing is wild orchid craft flowers. I love wild orchid craft flowers. Those have been something I've had to have in my stash, which makes me think of something else over here is rosette trim. I just have it stored in this. This was something I just always had to have on hand this last year, and I doubt that'll change. I'm not sick of it. I love it. I've gotten most of it from Frog Feathers or Saw Crafters. Love both of them. And here's my, sorry, I'm trying to go really slow. There's where I keep my wild orchid craft flowers in my flower cart. Okay, let me go back over here. Okay, this is a random weird thing that I've had to have is my trash can. I have a huge full kitchen size trash can in here. I can't stand mess. I never can work well if I'm in a cluttered mess. So the first thing I do before I begin a project is I clean up. And when I'm done with a project, I clean up. I never throw anything on the floor. If something drops on the floor, I have to stop right then and pick it up. I know I'm a little crazy, I guess, about it, but that's how I work better. I feel like more inspired if my surroundings are organized and clean. Pearls were another thing that I've loved this year. All different types of pearls. I also found this box. It was $10 containing these pearls here at Walmart. They're just multicolored glass pearls. And I've used those on so many projects. So I love those. Then stamps, of course. I'm not privy to or partial to any stamp company. I love all of them. I really am happy with the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. I love their stamps, and they're really good priced, I think. I love Seven Gypsies, Hero Arts, Paper Trade Ink. I love stamps. Anything I can alter, I love. I always make sure to keep in my stash this last year. Any type of wooden boxes, cigar boxes, birdhouses. I find it very therapeutic to paint and alter. And last but not least, paper. I think we all can agree that we need tons of paper in our stash at all times. I'm really loving simple stories. That's probably my favorite right now. I love Basic Gray. I love Making Memories. I love Pink Paisley, American Crafts. I love paper in general. My mind's eye. So that is probably my top favorite 20 tools for 2012. I know there's probably a few more than that. One last thing I want to say is I used to use one of those little cheap, I think I got it for $2, glue guns, and I would burn myself all the time with it. So I was a little scared to get a big glue gun. I figured, bigger the gun, bigger the burn, but it seems to control the temperature so much better than those little glue guns. So if you're thinking about buying one, using a coupon and getting one, I got this one at Michael's. It's the Aleen's. I love it. I love it. It comes with different knobs, heads on it that you can switch out. So, and last but not least, glossy accents, of course. So thank you, Lori, for tagging me, and thank you all for watching. I hope everybody's having a happy new year, and have a great day. Bye.